Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Command Sergeant Major Christopher Johnson. I'm retired from the military of 28 years, 6 months, 3 days of active duty service. When I was growing up, I knew this guy. He lived in my neighborhood. And in my neighborhood, the way it was conformed was in the 60s, black and brown people could move there if they had a certain status in the military, i.e. if they were E6s in one of the services, they was able to move there because their pay supported it. But this guy, he at a very young age, he grew up with both his parents. Dad was retired military, mom was a nurse, had 3 older sisters, and things he used to do was he figured out how to get his own way. And for example, when he was a young kid, he wanted the key to the house because every other kid was going across the street straight to the school and then coming home. Well, his mom wanted him to go to a babysitter, so he went and the babysitter told him not to play on the kid, her son's drums. She came back, he was having a concert. Knew that would get him a whooping, so he told his dad he didn't like it there, so they sent him to a Christian daycare. And then at that daycare, they would give you, he said they would give you a snack if you went to sleep, like a Snickers bar. Well, they caught him with like 7 Snickers, because while the kids would go to sleep, he would reach up under there and take the Snickers bars. So time went on, finally his mom gave him the key to the house. Well, time went on, he had like I said, his older sisters. So his older sisters, they went out with a lot of different, drug dealers and this and that. They were very, very beautiful girls. So as a young age, he picked up, looking at weed, people partying, this and that. So at 11 years old, he started selling weed at school, and then he went ahead and started to hang around with gang members and diving down in the gangs. And he went on, got good grades, went on to play basketball at his high school, had a chance to go to college, had the 3.4, 3.3 grade point average. But I decided to take a year break. With that year break, he ended up getting in some trouble. He was out there in the streets. He was trying to be like the older guys that was making money at that time. And he decided to join the military. Well, it was a struggle in the military for him because he was in the thing called infantry. And there, it was real racist because there was no people of color in the infantry. For example, the 125 people in the company, you might have 8 people of color. Well, he started off in one of the top units called Long Range Surveillance Detachment, which is usually the best of the best. And there he realized his leaders were very racist. They would say things to him like, "Oh, we ain't going to be able to find him, he's getting dark." Or, "Oh, he's a real smoke jumper." So with that, instead of him getting all upset, he kind of got into it with some of the guys, but he always took that to push him forward. And he ended up passing all those people that was treating him bad, and he ended up making to the highest enlisted rank you can, Command Sergeant Major. And that person is me. And the reason I shared that story with you is because statistically he had both his parents, and he was supposed to already be success. But because of the time, the era, and his mindset, he wanted to be like the older guys and making money. And so, just so you know, the streets has no prejudice. The streets will grab you up if you're a single parent, growing up in a single parent household, or both parents. Again, I made the choices in my life, and I am Command Sergeant Major retired Christopher Johnson.